The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
The Sooners will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air. It's Arnold. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Gonna run it. It's Barnes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. The snap sets up the throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Sooners will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. So the Tulane Green... Will have its first chance to go on the attack. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throw down.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The give. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Preston. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off of him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the 1st down.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
Just drop that fucking touchdown. You keep Brown. Drop it.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. He's looking downfield to throw. And it's caught inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. It's Hughes. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Quickly complete. And he'll take it in and house it.
You don't got the best route running edge.
And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up,
Really
in a
bad,
bad
a
position,
circle.
you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Handoff from the gun. Runs through a tackle. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Sooners in the hurry up. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Williams. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Hughes.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Using the spin move. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. 1st down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Williams.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. They'll go back to the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him, get him to the ground as a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking runs.
He's down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play in that tackle. Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this.
Touchdown, Green Wave!
Shot it.
And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Should die, play with Katty.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and there's one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Kentucky needs to the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. Looking to throw. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Bringing it back, it's Williams. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start.
Title bet.
I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Paul, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Looking at this thing.
Now on second down.
Let's see, you got a corner.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella.
You should get bucked. Niggas like that should go to jail.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into the open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Last play was a near disaster. Second and 13. Pulls it in. It's Preston. They bring him down, but a solid position to pick up the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
He says that beating.
It's Brown.
He say he beat his little sister. He say the dead. He say he not even white. He light skinned.
Oh, he's flat.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
He got white in it.
Halfway there
Yeah,
on
he's
first
black and
down,
white.
2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game one, they had 6 sacks. And obviously, more than that football game, they know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. It's caught. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Yeah, I'm in live still.
Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Sooners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. He's only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get loud.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Preston. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them, and you just find ways to continue to get him the football. He's making plays, so I'm going to continue to throw it his way.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
I let them go.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain
That's
there.
his
Still
fourth
a bit
quarter,
short of the
and
first down.
John bad.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to the air one more time. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Fleming. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Quick pass on the fly motion. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. One drive has already ended with a field goal. They'll try to do it again, this time a rather long one from 46 yards out. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here? And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Finds his man down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of us.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
He'll pull it on the read.
Good shit.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He's got his man. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Barnes. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Burks. Makes the grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Stars, man. They just make that defenders just
well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're clawing and they're scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reaches all 0.
He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense. Got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. On the move at the 30. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push.
Alright, they be trying to do this.
And the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass using the quick game. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Oh, my fucking God.
And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Open space at the 25.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has...
Can't make that shit.
Holy shit. As soon as you get yourself done, now you done.
Just trying to run the football to run this clock out, but the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden this game has a completely different feel.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4-down territory as they look to take the lead with a touchdown. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to it. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
Here he comes from his own end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Hits the spin cycle. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, whether it's play calling or whether it's the quarterback's decision-making, they're playing it way too safe. They can't dink and dunk and win this game. At this point, you've got to take shots.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Quarterback on the keeper. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking for a crease. It's Barnes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's got him this time. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
A really good job by the wide receiver understanding I don't have timeouts. A few extra yards are not going to help my offense, but stepping out of bounds, stopping the clock, getting the first down, continuing to keep this drive alive to try to come over here and take advantage and maybe win this game.
To the air on first down. Looking for the end zone.
Boy!
And inside of it.
And I put it over there. Let's see.
How about that play? Late in the ball game, you need a play. You throw it up to your guy, and he makes the play. That is execution at its best in the clutch moments. Nice throw, nice catch.
Really trying to shoot. The safety not coming in to help you. Nuts. He definitely was trying to come over. He was beat anyway, though. He was way not there. Like, that safety was way not there. I ain't even had to do that, to be real.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And it's good, and he's gotten the lead up to 3 late. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quickly to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range.
Well, they're going to have to go Hail Mary here to pull this game out. And at this part of the field, I don't know if the quarterback has the arm strength to get the ball into the end zone. So someone is going to have to advance it into the end zone themselves for them to win.
It is your time. What is in your bag? What is your play call? Going to be 4th down now. I have to have this. I'm trailing. This is what every quarterback dreamed about in their backyard, making that play in a big-time moment. It's go time.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Well, how about this?
17-9. They tried
came
it.
in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to into this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's see, scored 17. That did a flunky for us.